everyone. We are going to be learning how to paint with tissue paper, watercolor with tissue paper. So we have the watercolor paper, and as you see, to prevent my platform from staining, I am keeping a cardboard. If you have some newspaper, spread the newspaper. This project can be messy, so please make sure that you are careful with your supplies. As you can see, my hands are already stained, so please be aware of that and have some tissue paper, a rag or a paper towel, and eraser, pencil, a white crayon if you have permanent marker, and a paintbrush. You have some shades of tissue paper in your bag, you have those also. And another thing that's optional is a salt shaker if you have. This is not must, but this can add some dimensions to your picture. So if you want, this is again going to be messy, so if you don't want mess on your table, don't do that. And if you decide to do that, have some newspaper underneath your project and then start. I'm going to use the white crayon, and I'm just going to draw some swirls that would look like swirls of wind. So I have done the swirls. What I'll do is take the blue, any shades of blue tissue paper that you have. I have two different shades, so I'm going to cut a strip of this paper. I don't need too much, and again be very careful, you don't want to stain your table. So I take both the sheets of blue and I cut a strip. This is the plate I'm using to make the colors. So, tear off a small piece, crunch it up, put it together. Again the same thing. Again the same thing with this. Crunch it up, have it here. Now I take some water and just make the tissue paper wet. Now that my tissue is wet, I just wipe my hands dry, take my brush, dip it in water, and I first just lightly make my paper wet. Very lightly, I'm not putting too much water. Now I take a little bit more water, and as you can see, I'm just dabbing this tissue paper together with water. And now what I'm going to do is I'll take this and start painting. And since I'm going to be doing the swirls of wind, I'm going to mix these two. Now that I have covered the whole sheet with blue and purple, I'm going to take some salt and sprinkle lightly on it. Leave it to dry. Once this is completely dry, then you can take this to the trash can and carefully dust off all the salt on it, and you will see a beautiful picture. As you can see from close, once the picture is completely dried off, I have dusted all the salt, and as you can see the effect of the salt all over this picture. Just kind of gives a very snowy effect. You will have to patiently wait till the paint, the watercolor has completely dried off and the salt has dried off. That way you can dust this off in a trash can. Once all the salt is dusted off, then you can glue this picture to a black paper, construction paper, or any other color construction paper, and you have your picture ready to frame.